What's up, guys? We are almost to Detroit Metro Airport, and we are here to pick up Cylon, Scotty, and Sophie. It's going to be an awesome weekend. Everybody doesn't know that everybody's coming, but it's going to be fantastic. There's going to be a lot of surprises, a lot of streaming, a lot of laughter, and we're going to watch The Empire Strikes Back all together. Let's do this. Everything will start. And round one is here.
We have arrived.
It's awesome. They're here. They're actually here. What's up? We're gonna give you a hug. It's a big nerd fest. Welcome.
Right?
It's so good to see you guys.
Surreal. It's all to see.
I know. It's so weird to see you guys. We're all seeing each other for the first time. This is totally crazy. But you guys are here. I'm so happy that you guys are here.
Oh, we're so happy to be here, dude.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's get you in the car. Yeah. But hey, round one's done. We got lots more greetings to happen over the next day. So
Nice.
all right. I didn't lock myself out of the car. I didn't. The time has come. Wait a second. Is that the world famous ACS? What is this?
Let's go.
Oh my gosh! I'm right here, folks. I'm at the airport. I cannot believe this. This is my favorite YouTuber in the whole wide world. Oh my God. There's only one word for this.
Oh, I think the word you're looking for is fire.
Ah! What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Good to see you, man. All right, let's get you in here. So, what do you do when you're waiting to go pick up your t-shirts and you're a bunch of nerds on the run? You go to the comic book store.
Yes, that's exactly what you do.
That's right. Everybody's not here yet, but we're at the comic book store.
Yeah.
I'm here with Anthony. I got my man Cylon Scotty over there. What's up, Cylon? We're at the comic book store because that's what we do. That's how we roll. We're gonna go pick up some people later. Can't say. We got secret people.
Secrets.
Secret. Anthony is like totally like in the dark here.
Yo, I'm excited to see what's with. Well, I know about one more person, but
Yeah, we got Dawson that we're gonna pick up later. But yeah, man, we're documenting all this because it's fire. It's fire. Love it. We got a wild Zeeverfett. What's up, man? What's going on? What's going, man?
Good to see you.
It's the actual Zeeverfett. It's Ryan. Oh wait, man, it's good
fire.
to see you. We're gonna leave. No. Ryan's here. One more down. We totally got him. It's like sitting out here like, oh my gosh, I'm in Flint South, I'm in Flint North.
Flint have two airports. That's total.
Nimw was in the house, baby.
Oh, we just totally pulled a prank on him, told him he was 3 hours away at the wrong place. The last pickup of the day. Everything is complete. It's complete. It's complete. We're together. That was awesome.
You guys pulled it off
Fire.
so well.
That was fire. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was awesome. That was sweet.
See if you got Here, let me put this in the bag. I don't know. It's way too good.
That was awesome, man.
It's like literally the last thing I expected to happen.
Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, so Scotty and Sophie are back at the house.
Slides? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little stiff because that one with the automatic door.
See, that's what I thought it was. I was looking for the button.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
What?
How long have you guys been planning that?
Like 2 minutes ago.
I was thinking on the spot,
like Flint North,
Dude, how many layovers did you have? You had a couple of them?
I said one.
Oh, okay.
And it was like a 45-minute one. So it was pretty nice and fast.
Awesome.
And then you said it's all sunny overhead.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, no. I was looking around like, oh no. I'm probably not even in Michigan, aren't I?
Right?
My luck. Golly.
Oh, that was great.
Well, that's a good start to the weekend.
Yes.
There you go.
Weekend's gonna be great.
Oh man. So when did you say Ryan's flying in?
What?
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 Ryan's not flying in. I told you he couldn't come.
Oh, he couldn't come?
No.
Oh.
Plane tickets were too expensive last minute from like
Free.
from him to here.
I guess I misunderstood that. Dang it. All right.
Yeah, it was things he was trying to find, but it was like $500 for him to come or something like that.
Ouch.
5:35.
Oh man. So wait, how early did you have to wake up, Anthony?
Did I have to wake up?
Yeah.
I had to get up early this morning because I had to drive to the airport. Well, I do a thing where I park my car at the airport and just so when I come back I can just get in there.
Yeah. I had to wake up at like 6 because I had to drive to my parents' house because they're like an hour outside of Richmond where I flew out of. And so I had my mom I didn't have my mom drive me there. That sounds weird, but she drove me there.
I know, I keep
early.
Falling out.
Barely hanging on by a thread.
Just hang on, little.
Dude,
don't let the flame die out.
The flame has to go out on its own.
So stupid.
Must be like a Titan on the back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, hold on.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
We've been just coming up with some scenarios for this thing.
Yeah, trying to figure out.
I was like about to like postpone my stream that I had scheduled, and I was like, "Freak, I'm not gonna be able to make it in time."
Yeah, right.
Oh man, that was good.
That was funny.
I'm glad we got there. I was like, dude, I don't want to really start panicking because 3 hours is a long way.
I know, right?
He's like
6-hour round trip. Like, oh my gosh.
It's like it's not saying. It's just saying Flint.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm looking at my itinerary. There's no Flint North, Flint South. Oh my gosh! What's up, man?
Got him twice.
Dude, that was fucking awesome.
That was a twofer, and I got it recorded. Yeah.
You guys are douchebags.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
How did I not see you?
Dude, he had like a trench coat on.
Well, I'm more like Batman than you'll ever be. Matt does the same thing. He thinks he's Batman, but he can't get me. I always sneak up on him.
So I'm talking about non-observant.
Yeah. Lucky he didn't throw his bag back there on you like a.
Right.
I go
Yeah,
back to the
like,
future and throw the
Yeah, no,
can.
I heard it. I was like, oh god, what's gonna happen?
Oh, that's
He's
funny.
gonna hit me.
That's why you took my bag. You want to make sure I didn't hit you.
Yeah, I
You
was
weren't
like,
being polite.
I was being polite and making sure you didn't knock Ryan's head off.
All you heard was, oh!
Just my dog, don't worry.
The back seat makes this weird sound.
Yeah.
There's no worry about
Rusty
that.
Springs. Oh my god.
Oh, it was a twofer.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Oh.
I was waiting. The camera kept flipping down, and I was like, "No, come on!
Yeah,
Ryan's gonna
we-
pop up at any minute, man."
Yeah.
That's great.
And I was so confused, like, oh, Ryan could come. I was like, you told me 2 days ago.
Oh,
I told him he couldn't come. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Because I was on that whole thing. Because they were asking like, can you come? And I'm like, no, he can't come. He's like $500.
Yeah. If I flew into Flint,
Yeah.
it would have been 500. Actually,
Dude,
550.
I felt so bad when I was, because we pulled up and you were just sitting there looking at your phone still like distraught. Like, oh man, what has
He was
happened?
probably looking up other airports.
So
I was
I
looking at my itinerary, looking at it said just Flint, USA, and I was just like, okay.
I hid behind that pole for a second. I looked at him. I was like, all right, is Enosh ready? Because I knew I was waiting for you to get your
Well,
camera.
yeah, I did. It kept like flipping over to something else, and I'm like, and then like I came out, I popped my head out, and you started to turn around, like I had to hide back down. I'm like, oh crap, God. Okay, it's recording.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I ran up on him. He's like,
I almost didn't recognize you at first.
Who's this guy hugging me?
When I saw the shirt, I was like, oh, that's who this is.
yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not that kind of guy.
I don't swing that way.
I'm married.
Freak.
Freak.
You don't know we were laughing so hard.
Oh man, I couldn't. I had my earpiece in, and they were you called, and they were like, "Yeah, man, just tell me he's at the wrong airport." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna try to hold it together." Finally, I had to take it off and put you on speakerphone because I was about to laugh so hard.
And Ryan, the whole time he's back there, he's like, when we tell him that, he's gonna be like, "Oh, freak!"
And then you said it.
You're like, "Freak!" And the Ryan's back there, just like.
That's why you hung up after I said freak, because you couldn't handle it.
No, we got through that part. I hung up because we pulled up right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm so glad that this jacket covered me. I didn't think it would. I was like, oh damn, I'm not gonna have my. And then my shoes are sticking up, but I was like, you know what? He's just gonna think it's just shoes are in the back seat.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was so awesome.
Oh.
Behind the scenes of the weekend of awesomeness.
Yes.
So what we were thinking.
All right, we got plans to make now.
Yeah, we're gonna-
Enosh, listen to me now. It's a scream. The process. Don't watch
That was weird.
You're so right. I could never turn you down.
Oh, Lois, come kiss me.
Okay, Superman. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, you're so gorgeous,
Sir,
Lois.
we're ready to start the stream.
What did you see?
Nothing, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again.
Good. Wait a second. Was that Zeeverfett? I wonder if Nicotina's doing anything. Where is everybody? Why can't I get anybody to stream with me?
Hey, yo, Enosh, man. I must say this room is fire.
Nah. I give up. I guess I'll just stream myself. Here we are at There and Back Again Comics, and everybody is shopping. Take everybody on a little excursion here. What you finding, Dawson?
Yeah, DC stuff.
A couple little DC things. Dawson over here in the DC area.
Yeah. The comics full of it. Look at some things. Some cool stuff here, though.
Yeah, some cool action figures surrounded by DC figures on both sides.
This is my life.
That's where you want to be.
That's where I want to be.
What you finding, man? What you think?
It's pretty fire. Look at anything, man. Little thunder tank right there.
I know, right? All kinds of fun stuff here.
My Little Ponies.
My Little Pony, that's fire.
Yeah.
My Little Pony's fire. Look at that. There's a whole collection. Now you know, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony, look for the My Little Pony. I better be careful saying that. He beat me up. We're just looking at toys, having fun back here. It's a wild Zeever. Zeever in the wild.
What up?
What'd you think, man?
It's pretty cool, man. I used to have a lot of this stuff, so it's just neat to see it again.
It's like an extension of my room.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's just holding it for you.
Exactly. What you guys don't know, this is the warehouse.
Yeah, right.
Oh, hey! Actually, you know what? I'm totally getting that. That's $1. Like, that's $1. I gotta get Grimace. That's pop culture right there, baby. See? Thank you. Look at Anthony coming through with the Grimace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing that on the shelf soon.
Heck yeah. These are like all dollar toys.
Man.
Big old pile of toys. Isaac over here in deep concentration. Trying to figure out which one you want, right?
Well, we kind of just like naming them off.
Name them off and just like all of them. Some horror movie things over here. Pretty cool. Star Wars stuff. Some hero clicks. Look at there's something for everybody here. What you guys think?
What do I think? I have to get on the plane, so I can't buy it.
You stuff it all in there, man. You just figure it out. Hey, look, when I went to LA, I bought way too much stuff. Like, and I totally didn't have room for it.
Right.
And so I sat there in my hotel room the night before because I wasn't thinking about all that.
Yeah.
And I sat there in my hotel room going, crap, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And so I literally packed my carry-on full of like my clothes and stuff like that. And it's a wild Zeever. And I took everything out of the package that I knew I was going to take out of the package. And it looked like Christmas Day in the hotel room because they didn't have enough, I kind of put it all in the corner. So that's all I could do. It was just like packages and packages and packages, plastic and cardboard.
Right.
Kind of felt bad, but I knew that they'd walk in and go, what the heck happened here? There's all these toy packages. Something for the little ones, little kids. Inspector Gadget action going on here. Chew. Alright. We're gonna do final call and get everybody situated here. Go on. I love this. All my favorite people in my space. I love it.
All up in your space.
All up in my space.
I got that clock in my house.
Do you really? That's awesome. So right here.
Like for my keynote.
Right here is where I was standing, Ryan, when you tweeted me and told me that Ray Fisher had retweeted me. I was standing right here, and I had my phone, and I was like talking to somebody, and all of a sudden I just like looked at my phone, and I was like, what? And then everybody's like asking me like, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. And like I sat and I was like, what's Ryan talking about? Like, yeah. Right there. Never forget where I was.
Like imagine you're gonna make like a little shrine here.
Right. This is the place.
Like a cardboard.
So I share my office. And but
Dude, that poster right there is fire. Look at
my gosh, dude.
Yeah, no, it's different from when you're on stream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You don't see so much on street. Original Ninja Turtles.
Awesome.
This is why you took us here. I was like, why are we in a church office, dude? It's like, oh, it's because you make everything a nerd place.
absolutely, it's my nerd space.
That's funny. Oh, man. That's a cool Boba Fett statue up there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Love that. Tiffany bought me that for was it for my birthday or Christmas?
Nice.
I have that one, but I lost the gun. Yeah.
You might as well throw it away then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I will tell you this about Toyman. So
Yeah.
there's a set of stuff that is coming in your birthday package, and I couldn't find one of the figures. I know it's somewhere, but I don't have it. But he has it. It's super rare though. So when I send you the package, I'll send you what you need to pick up the other one to complete the set. It's at 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
We couldn't find it. Like, it's not on eBay. It's we can get it from like the UK for like $100, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I mean,
184.
yep. Yeah, these are my McFarlane figures, and I mix them in with a couple of. So I got my little Batman 3 Superman area right there.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Heck yeah.
Done.
I gotta say, man, you really do have the most
Puzzle.
collection of
The
anybody.
Darth Vader puzzle. I had that.
The Hellbat armor.
Right.
Dude. Batman laughs.
Yeah.
Why is it that when people go into someone else's collection, we just decide to name everything just so we can prove we know what it is?
Yes!
That's
That's
something
the thing.
everybody
It's like,
does.
I gotta
It's like
prove
we're all
my nerd
preparing for a
cred.
test.
Yes.
We're gonna be quizzed on this later.
That's Wonder Woman.
That's the that's Man of Steel from Man of Steel from when he was talking with Zod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justice League.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Comics.
Oval at the belt. Yes.
Oval at the belt.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And dude, Angry Birds.
Yeah.
I played that game.
Look, this is Azrael.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that. That is dope.
The album I was talking about is like it had like a bunch of like orange. This is actually it. This was the cassette tape.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
But the cassette tape was black instead of purple. Instead of the space.
Okay.
Purple instead of it was black. Oh, I can remember it. I can remember exactly what it looked like until
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah, they had some cool album covers back then. Like where they had all these like kind of futuristic sci-fi kind of you know guitar things. You know, because album covers used to be really cool. That more power to you. Album cover is just like it's just awesome. Like
It looks like the Sword. To me.
It does. It
You need to
does.
listen to the Sword.
Really?
You probably like the Sword. Dawson, you might like it. Have you guys ever heard? No.
I don't think
So it's a band out of Austin, Texas, and they do like sci-fi
Texas,
concept
there you go.
albums. But it's like basically like kinda
Wizard
like,
rock.
yeah, it's
Nice.
Black Sabbath, kind of like heavy metal or like classic rock. Like when I say heavy metal, I mean like the anime movie heavy metal.
Yeah.
That kind of like
Okay.
taking a ride kind of music.
this right here. I just want to always take a picture and be like, if you did not experience this little square right here, your childhood sucked.
Yeah.
Because it's like Back to the Future, He-Man, Voltron, Weird Al, Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross, Superman, G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles. Like,
Happy little accidents.
Yeah. Those are staples.
yeah. Yes.
Oh gosh, what's his name?
And of course,
Yeah, cool Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. Yeah.
of course, I represent.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many people I've had come in here and go, Batman v Superman, why do you have that up? And I'm like, because it's a freaking awesome rockin' movie. Deal with it.
I have, of course, you've seen the ones that have Batman and Superman one.
Yeah.
That one's dope. I want to get like an actual
You got a
Ultimate
Han
Edition
Solo
poster.
plate.
Yes. For $8, not $175. See, this is
That's great.
yeah, isn't it? This is the room. Like this is how I feel like if I didn't have the toy room at home, and like this would be kind of like how you guys have like yours, because that's kind of the same kind of setup. So this is like where I would.
I mean, hell, even this is more impressive than the stuff we have at our house.
People come in here and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you got so much!" And I'm like, "No, this is like overflow stuff."
Like
Isn't
maybe
even a fraction of a
Yeah,
fraction.
like you don't
You got
understand.
so much, you fool.
Yeah. So.
Is that a rain stick?
No, you know what? It's a walking stick. This guy, he in our church, he's a really good guy,
Yeah.
and he's one of our custodians. And he made just a walking stick because like he goes hiking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He made one for like everybody on the staff, which is kind of cool.
Who made that for you?
Yeah, no, some of that.
Oh, that my brother-in-law, that Tiffany's brother made that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I made that back a while ago. So that was pretty awesome.
You got Darth Vader with an extra active cape.
Oh,
Right?
that
Yeah.
This is like,
I remember that scene in Bespin.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what the heck? Yeah.
And go.
I'll wait for that so you can actually hear me.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, Dawson Winter here from Nerdy in Many Ways. I'm in the bathroom today, taking a dump. Let's go.
Oh, there's Dawson. Dawson, what'd you get?
I got me 3 Jokers, book 1 and book 2.
Heck yeah.
Then the Dark Knight Master Race, the whole collection, and Watchmen. I didn't have a physical copy of this, so I'm freaking stoked.
What you got, AC?
Took 3 Jokers, book 1 and 2.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
We are here at Summit Comics. Beautiful Lansing. Look at everybody. Look, even Sophie got something. Look, what did Sophie find?
Got a muggle patch, because, we like to say muggle all the time.
Who doesn't like to say muggle all the time? Come on. One of my favorite places. They got G.I. Joe's stuff. Even Max was here.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does. Good store. So we're leaving Summit Comics. Oh, look at that! Oh! Woo!
Fire!
Oh! Heck yeah! So was it worth the drive?
Oh, it's a really nice store.
Everybody got something?
so.
Yes.
Oh my
this-
gosh!
This here.
Yes.
Gosh.
He's got more reading than my phone.
I do. Hopefully I don't read it all on the first flight.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah! All right, we're gonna take a picture here in front of the sign. I already sent one to make a picture, and I was like, guess where we are?
So Ryan loves dick.
Grayson.
Good day, dude.
That's definitely for the Patreons.
Yeah, there you go.
I had to.
And Dawson loves the wiener.
We're just talking about Avatar.
Yeah.
And how sexual it is. Go ahead,
Yes.
Dawson.
The Navi.
Tell us what you were telling us about.
Well, I was just talking about like the pitch meeting for Avatar and how Ryan and George was saying like for those of you in the video that they were saying that the whole connecting of the tails with the Na'vi and the whole dragon things, I can't remember what they're called, but how it's like not a sexual thing, it's just controlling them. But then when they have intercourse, they connect their tails, and all of a sudden it is sexual. So it's like, that doesn't make sense.
And like I was saying,
that's like at some point I stick my wiener in something and it's totally not sexual, but later I have sex with a woman and that is sexual.
it's sexual.
It's like you can put your wiener in your car and fuel it up.
And yes, I said wiener.
Wiener.
It's
Wasn't
like,
it a song with like Stewie and Brian?
Hey Brian. Hey Brian. Hey fat man. Hey Stewie. I don't know how I feel about this, Dad.
Mommy, Mom, Mommy, Mom,
Mommy, Mama,
Mama,
Lois,
Mommy,
Lois,
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 Lois.
Lois, Mommy.
What?
Hi.
By the way, have y'all ever seen? It was a,
Oh man, that's dark.
on an episode of one of the MTV Movie Awards. There's this little skit where Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson were trying to pitch to James Cameron to make a Titanic 2. They're like, yo, half the ship didn't die. They have an underwater colony. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
They have an underwater what?
colony.
Colony.
Yeah.
So it's Atlantis, basically. Is what it is.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's hilarious, man.
What? There's an air bubble in the
Dude, I'm telling you, man, you just have to hear them pitch it. It's all
There
ridiculous.
was somebody who made a movie that they titled Titanic 2.
Yes.
And it was like super garbage and super terrible. And there was also another one that would like raise the Titanic, would like brought it up out of the ocean after like a couple of decades, and it's like,
You know they're building another Titanic. I think it's supposed to.
they better be knocking on wood the entire time they're constructing.
Dude, I think it's supposed to actually be christened next year.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going on that morning.
Yeah.
That's gonna be expensive.
Just a bunch of millennials.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be freaking expensive.
Yeah.
It's an
Man,
exact replica. Like,
the Titanic exhibit came to our museum here in Flint.
Did they bring the ship from the movie?
Yes. No.
I actually got to touch the ice wall, and they
had,
wanted
like,
to
this
hold on to it for a second to see how long you could do it.
It's the same temperature as the water. And basically, it's just an ice wall, and it tells you to like hold your hand on it and see how long you can hold your hand on
Felt to be in that
I'm
wall?
telling you right now, it was like it burned. It was
After
so
like
cold.
5 seconds.
After just 5 seconds, yeah, I had to take my hand off right away. I can't imagine being in that water.
And then we also were given names on our tickets when we came in, and it was so like it almost brought you to tears at the end. Yes, and like,
Well, at the end, you got to see if your character, if your person survived or
look
not.
to see if you could find your name to see if you lived or died.
Yeah, because they had like a clippings of the papers and stuff where people would go and see like if their family had passed or not. Yeah, it was crazy. And then like they had different people who were in character, who walked around and talked to you and stuff.
Please tell me they had.
Did you ask them if they like Star
to
Wars?
see if 2 people could fit on the raft? Did they have the raft?
I mean, the door.
Yeah,
Yeah, the door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, they didn't, but it's been proven time and time again the 2 people could have fit on that door.
Could have. It's just a matter of getting on the dang
It's
thing.
just a matter of her getting over and making a count.
They did it. They did have a car. They did have a car that you could get it on in the back seat and recreate that scene.
I'd say what though, like
My hand is so big though, man. It just came up with bam right up there.
I'd say what though, Titanic is one of the very few
Right, Tiff?
movies that actually gets me emotional. Like
I
Titanic,
knew you were gonna say that.
it is one. It was like watching how everybody's like falling. Like it's one of those that gets me.
It is a good movie.
The only movie that's actually not the only movie. The only movie that I can remember that made me cry.
Yeah, Billy
was,
Zane. I have a child.
Fox
Fox and the Hound.
Terminator 2 made me cry.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No, but like I remember as a kid, I researched a lot about the Titanic, read tons of books, and so I was like really into it.
love that movie.
Hate the
And
blockers.
I watched the movie and like freak, man.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Oh, so did
by no
I
means.
ever? So here I'll tell you guys. So I saw Titanic probably 3 times in the theater when it came out. The 3rd time though was the best time, and here's why. And it was at the theater we're going to.
You were drunk.
No, we're sitting in there, and like it gets into the movie, and we're probably about 15-20 minutes in the movie.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this guy farts so loud. I mean, just cracks one right in the middle of this really silent moment, and everybody started laughing hysterically, and like, because it was like a serious moment. It was like just right, just huge, and so there we go. And so then the guy, people like every time it would die down, somebody would go right, and then it would start up again, and for like 25 more minutes.
See, this is the reason why movies try so many fart jokes.
Every time
This
it
is
would
the
die
reason.
down, every time it would die. Well, then the guy who farted, he gets up and he walks out, and as he's walking out, he like makes the noise. He goes again, and like everybody loses it. Well, but then he was gone for a few minutes, and then he comes back in, and it started up all over again, and like nobody would stop
I
the
feel sorry for the
entire.
poor person who hadn't seen that movie yet.
Yeah,
the first time.
Yeah.
See, that was the movie that you needed somebody to be there and be like, shh.
Yeah.
Shh.
Silence is golden.
By no means though, do the visual effects hold up. Oh.
Yeah, some of
Watching
the
those dudes
CGI.
tumble looks super fake.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, it
looks
does. Like
yeah.
years ago when I watched it, I was like, oh freak, but now
The
it's
first
just like,
trailer
yeah.
I saw it was short, and right at the end of the trailer, it shows somebody fall off the side of it, and it looks so real.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm ready for this. And then, but now if you watch it,
Yeah, definitely a little outdated.
When the ship comes up out of the water and you see all the people and it's real big in the background, it just looks like a toy. It looks like a toy, and there's just like...
What's cool is they filmed that sinking practically with like a somewhat miniature model that was still pretty big, so you can have all those real effects, but then they just added the people in CGI later, which is pretty cool.
You don't need to open it.
No, you're right.
And thus ends this video about behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes of Titanic and Avatar.
And talk about the sexuality of Avatar.
Sexuality of Avatar and Titanic.
They missed the whole. They missed the whole Avatar conversation. We just told them that we talked about Avatar. This is great.
Yeah.
Hey, we're having a great time, by the way.
There's no intercourse in The Last Airbender.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. Let's go! A place for nerds. That's right, it's a place for nerds. It's a place for you and me and my crew. Hey, you two, you get down here. At least one of you. I don't know if you, however you feel. I'm not going to force you to do it.
Are you gonna make a saber battle?
No, maybe. No, not crazy. No. It's just. I mean, I know you got a little Jedi Knight in there.
Oh, look at a little R2.
Aww. Heck yeah. Pick a lightsaber. As you can see, so this is Aaron and Jesse down here, and when we did their wedding, I had only a few lightsabers. You can see I've accumulated much more. My powers have increased since last time. There we go. All right, let's try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge, a place for nerds. Let's go! That's right, it's a place where you and me and my crew can get together and talk about things that we love, things like TV shows, movies, games, sci-fi, fantasy, comic books, superheroes, toys, Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and so much more. And if those are things that get you excited, that get your Jedi mojo going, that get you to want to slay, hey, watch it, that get you to want to slay Sith in your sleep, then you have found the right place. And if you haven't subscribed already, then you know what? Get out. No, we want you. So if you're on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe to the channel. Also, we have some great people with us today, and I want to introduce each one. Of course, you all know my family, hopefully. This is Landon Calrissian. Hello. He's not my son, he's my younger self. We'll get to that later. Where's my other kid?
He's clown. You have one up there.
Where's my other kid? Where's my other kid? Isaac, what are you doing up there?
Uh-oh. Saber battle.
He is your father.
Now get your butt down there with the rest of them. All right, my son, Isaac One Kenobi. Mom got you.
Guys!
The lovely Tiftastic.
Yeah!
Hey! My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett. Hey! That's right. I want to thank you guys for being here because you know what? This is a dream for me. I've always wanted to rent out a movie theater. I've always wanted to get together with a bunch of my friends and just watch a movie. And my favorite movie of all time is The Empire Strikes Back. And the fact that this is it.
Yes!
Hey, Johnny! Get your butt down here, man. Get your butt down here. Get a lightsaber. You want Jedi Luke or do you want Count Dooku?
Let's go Dooku.
All right.
Nice.
You're on the channel, man. You can't just be sitting up there. Hey, that's a hot hat. $26. $26. All right, go down there. Go down there.
$24.99 nowadays.
Absolutely. All right. So here's the deal. The Empire Strikes Back is my favorite movie of all time. It's hands down, just as a movie, it's just got everything in it. And so thank you for being a part of this because when I saw that this movie was available, I had to do this. Now,
Thanks for the invite.
absolutely. Thank you guys for coming. You guys are awesome. Hey, let's Yay! Now I know we got a big panel here. But I want to introduce you to some people because we had some people. Do you need help? No. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, back here in the back row for some reason, this guy's my best friend in the whole wide world. Eric Kuykendall. With his lovely wife, and they're gonna have a little Jedi pretty soon. That's Jesse. I don't know if we ever gave them names, but I'm excited to have them here tonight. And so I want to introduce you to some guys. So you guys all know, obviously, we have a YouTube channel if you haven't heard. And so on there, I stream with some awesome people. But here's the thing. None of them are local. They're from all over the country. I talk to people all over the world, and the country the channel has just exploded. We've got tons of friends, and we stream with a lot of people, and people came from all over the country. I had no idea that this was going to happen, and this is just fantastic. So I want to introduce you to people. First of all, this guy just came from Flushing. But this guy streams with me every week. We do a little show called 2 Cents on Nonsense, where we talk about ridiculous things that people talk about, Star Wars and other pop culture stuff. Mr. Johnny Pop. Hey! This guy, I don't know why he's up here. I had to do it. Hey, this guy is a guy, my moniker is Enosh Fett, so I guess we're related because his is Zeeverfett. That's right. But all the way from Texas. Yeah. Let's hear it for Zeeverfett. Subscribe to Zeeverfett. I want to introduce 2 very special people to the channel, 2 awesome people that I've gotten to know, and they get the award, man, for coming the farthest for sure. They support the channel, they watch the channel. They're just awesome people to me, and I am so glad that they're able to be here tonight. Cylon Scotty, and Sophie. And you'll notice you guys are gonna get a T-shirt in a minute. Look at her; she's already got her T-shirt. They already had T-shirts before this because this is something that we did before. This is a special T-shirt just for tonight. But they got the regular versions already. So they're true diehard fans, and they're from Portland, Oregon. Whoa! Crazy, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if any of you were thinking about getting a little frisky and beating me up in the parking lot trying to take my lightsaber, I brought Vin Diesel. Oh, man. This is my friend ACS, Anthony. What's up? And Anthony, knowing what we're doing tonight, being as excited as we are, yes, sir. Seeing the crowd, seeing the people up here. I mean, there's more people up here than there are in the crowd. Yes, sir. But you know what? I'm trying to think of a word that would explain and maybe capture the excitement, the ignitement, even of what this could possibly. Well, how would you describe? You tell me.
The word that you're looking for is fire.
Yeah! And if you don't know. That's Anthony's catchphrase. Yes. It's awesome. We've been saying it all weekend. He's going to sue us after a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, it's somebody that I just got the chance to meet tonight. But but this is special. Hold on a second. This is special. Moment of silence. This is special because this young lady right here is part of something that's near and dear to my heart. All of you know that we're big Zack Snyder fans, Justice League fans, DC fans, right? And this lady's been part of a movement that we're part of, that we are excited about because how many of you excited that we're getting Zack Snyder's Justice League? If you don't know that story, look, Justice League got stolen. If you saw Justice League and you thought that was the movie, you just look out because next year we're going to see what the movie really was supposed to be. And that is Zack Snyder's Justice League, who did it in the first place. But this is Wonder Meg. And Wonder Meg, here for Wonder Meg. And Wonder Meg, this young lady has been part of organizing people, getting people together, was part of something called Justice Con, which was absolutely, what was that word again?
Fire.
Fire! It was better, oh my gosh, I can't even say better because better doesn't even explain.
Better implies there was competition.
Exactly. There was no competition with the San Diego Comic-Con online crap that they tried to pull on us. They put her and some other ladies called the the Nerd Queens put together an awesome event called Justice Con that had Zack Snyder and so many more from the cast. You guys, man, fantastic. This girl, and called Justice Con, totally blew everything out of the water. Did it as an event. Ladies and gentlemen, royalty in the DC community. I tell you what. And guess what? One day she posts something and she's like at a comic book shop here in Michigan that I love, and I'm like, wait a second. What are you doing there? And she's like, wait a second, what are you talking about? How do you know that? And I said, well, because I'm in Michigan. She goes, you're in Michigan? I said, yeah. And I said, oh, you gotta come. And so she's here, and I'm so glad to have you. And you know what? I know we're just meeting now, but we're gonna be good friends. We're already good friends. All right. And this guy, let me tell you something. This guy right here, Aaron, come here. Come here, buddy. No. But you gotta meet him, because you're my best friend. What's up, man? I'm Aaron. Good to meet you. And this is Dawson, and he's like my internet best friend, right? So see, and like for once I feel short, and I can't believe it. Between these two guys. But hey, so here's the deal. Dawson has a channel called Nerdy in Many Ways, and we've determined that I am Dawson's future self. I shrunk about 5 inches, and a lot has changed, but you know, but I've come back through the multiverse to come and snatch him and get him to come to this thing. And I love this guy. We have a lot of fun online, and we do a lot of fun stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dawson. Let's hear it for Dawson. We all got to get together and talk and do so much more. But hey, this is an all-star cast and crew. All right, you guys can all go sit down. We're going to give some stuff away. Thank you to everyone who is here. I just wanted you to meet all these people because, man, we did this epic stream last night that was 3 hours long, and we had a ton of fun. 3.5 hours long. Just brilliant. So now we've got some stuff to give away. All right. First of all, let's do this first. Yep. Are the shirts here? Somebody bring the shirts in.
Shirts in the van.
Shirts are in the van. That's great. That's a great place.
Just as we planned.
Isaac, you want to go? Can you go grab them?
Snakes on a plane.
Well, actually, they're in the back of the. Are they in the back of the van?
Yeah, they're in the
back of the van. All right. But we got gifts for you guys. These are really cool Empire Strikes Back shirts. Cool. Right? For the night. And so we're going to do a little bit of trivia. We do some, maybe let's see. We got to have something good. And so what we're going to do is we're doing it on the honor system. So if you know the answer, just raise your hand, and we'll get you one. So I have this T-shirt. This guy has this T-shirt. We had them both on earlier, but we decided to put these on to come here. And I said, well, if we were both wearing them, I'd say, well, this is the T-shirt, but this is what it should look like on you. But this dude, man. All right. Okay. So. I'm just verklempt. I'll be honest with you. This is an awesome moment to have all you guys with me. You just don't even know. I'm thankful. Lisa, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm still here.
Yes, you are, and I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
This young lady, man, is a fighter. And I remember when I went to go pray with you at the hospital. That's the day I met Todd, your brother over here. And she's sitting there getting ready to go in for surgery, and she looked around at her family and she starts asking me about Star Wars. That's like, you know what? Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Oh man. Oh, and if you watch the channel and you guys, we have a thing called the Poindexter Council, where we have people who get together and talk about different things. So if you know Harrison from that council, this is Judy. This is Harrison's mom. Harrison. Yay! And this is Jeff. They go to our church, and so that's just awesome. John, I'm so glad to have you, buddy. So glad to have you. Kevin, glad to have you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure of meeting your guests, but I'm so glad you're here as well. You get to experience this. Thank you so much. Little Johnny Pop. Glad to have you here. Joe and Morgan, and I can't see who else is up there. Gary. What's up, Gary? DeAndre, I'm glad that we found a spot for you. I'm glad you're here. So, all right. So here's what we're going to do. Man, I you know what? I totally went blank. So I totally had questions. I know. I totally had questions, totally prepared. And
Luke Skywalker.
there you go.
Lucas cut, yeah.
No, I won't. Lucas cut. Oh jeez, oh Pete.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You know what? You get one. All right. Who was the coolest character introduced
Jar Jar.
in The Empire Strikes Back? All right. All right.
What about the Christmas special?
Sorry. Hey. There you go. All right, guys. We got T-shirts. Oh, we also got this.
Whoever can guess how many candies in there gets the entire container of candy.
But speaking of the Christmas special, how many of you have seen the Christmas special?
Which one?
The Star Wars Christmas special. It aired on CBS back in 1978. It is horrible.
Way before my time.
It is horrible. It is really hard to watch. But you know what?
That's what we're watching tonight.
So me and this guy down here at 95.
Still missed out on the t-shirt.
We are going to be doing a 2 Cents on Nonsense episode where we watch it on an episode with you and riff on it. And I will just tell you this: the best way to watch the holiday special, if you watch the holiday special, is with friends, laughing about it, cutting up about it. Do not take it seriously. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yep. So that's what we're gonna do. So look for that coming up around the holidays, because we're gonna dive in for the 2 hours. We're not gonna pause it. We're not, because God knows we're not going to make it last longer than it already has. So it's Halloween time, and we got a bucket of really cool candy here. And what are we asking them to do, Tiff?
Guess how many are in there, and whoever gets closest to the amount that's in there gets the entire bucket to take home.
So there you go. All right. So we're going to start up with everybody's. Joe already won. So Morgan, what do you think?
What kind of candy is it? How little and big are they?
We have all different kinds in here. We have Now and Later's bottle caps. We have Kit Kats. We have lemon heads.
It smells delicious.
It is. We have
the
chewy
aroma.
lemon heads. We have peanut butter cups. We have bazooka bubble gum. And we have Hershey's candy. All up in there.
So it's all up in there. All right. So what do you think, Morgan? 215. 215. What do you think, Joe? 199, 215.
170.
DeAndre?
327.
I like 155.
Kevin?
120.
250.
What do you think, buddy?
175.
I heard 275, 280.
280. Okay, 280. I like it. I'm gonna lock you in.
215.
$1. Oh, sorry.
Just like Price is Right? Okay. Always got to be one.
Yeah.
Jeff?
302.
302? Well, hold on. We'll go back this way.
Oh, let's go with 208.
Guess we haven't heard it yet.
137.
I can't guess. I looked at that bucket too much last night.
You probably hacked it. He knows exactly. He knows where the candy was made. He knows the people who manufactured it.
People who worked in the factory.
Exactly. Their parents.
Their whole family.
Ooh. Oh wait, you already know.
I know what's in there.
I'm going to lower it with 75.
I was actually going to say 75 too.
Dude.
I'm going to go with.
Ooh.
Say 76.
Best friends.
I'm going to go even more. I'm going to go 60.
I'll go 70.
125.
And the actual retail price is.
123.
Whoa.
Nice.
Ooh, you can throw that. Yeah.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you for being here.
When you open it, though, smell the fruitiness of all of it.
All right. So, my
They're
Jedi.
awesome.
Okay, here we go. My Jedis. You notice mine's white because I got to cool it, man. We got to go to Galaxy's Edge this year. Oh man, so good, so good. All right, so this is what I need. I got a list. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to once again say thank you. We lift our lightsabers high. Yeah. Raise them if you got them. Yeah. Today, bring it in, guys. Bring it in.
Don't cross the beams.
Can switch these places here? The Knights of the Poindexter Lounge salute you, and we welcome you to this private showing of the greatest movie in history. The Empire Strikes Back. May the Force be with you, and enjoy the show. And if you didn't pay for the ticket for the movie, you can see me because that's $5. That's all. Thank you guys. And just like that, it was time to start dropping people off.
Dude. What? Hey, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I accidentally punched Zeever in the face. The phone was just like,
yeah.
Just like that, it was time to start dropping people off.
Yeah, man. It's been a fabulous weekend. Fire weekend.
Yes.
As you can see, it's still early in the morning, so we'll go ahead and check in and try to pass out on some random bench somewhere.
Right.
This is how to go. But guys, man.
Man. Oh, it's great.
We shall be doing this again soon.
Absolutely.
Great. Yes.
Hey, man, take it easy, man. Take it easy, man.
I hope you have a great flight.
I will.
All right.
See you guys later.
And the second one, we got to say goodbye to. He came in like a wrecking ball.
Man, it was great being here.
Oh, it was great. Great having you, man.
Dude, thank your wife, man. I appreciate everything.
I'm so glad you're able to come. Aren't we
Yeah.
glad he was able to come? And now we say goodbye to the wild Zeeverfett.
Right?
Amen.
Take care, man.
Absolutely, you too, man. Have a safe trip.
It's awesome. We're going to do this soon.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Have a good day. We'll see you, buddy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Hey, drive safe.
Hey, we will, man. Thanks. And then I had to say a farewell to my younger self. I almost just crushed my fingers in that. That'd have been a beautiful way to start off my Sunday morning. Not only can I not sing, but I can't play either. How'd you break 4 fingers? Like, not looking. Nerdy. This is what happens when you mess with the multiverse. When you mess with time, you end up breaking all your fingers and you can't play guitar anymore.
You can't play guitar for the rest of your life, Dawson. Don't.
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, no. Hold on. No, that would be you coming back to tell me that I couldn't play guitar once I came back to right or wrong. So I came back to you to fix something.
It's a paradox.
And then I threw out my voice and broke my fingers, but I didn't. We're still good.
It's too early to talk about time travel.
That really is. It's way too early.
Think about your statement. It's too early to talk about time travel.
Oh boy.
Great.
We are truly nerds. We are truly nerds. This man
is awesome. Dude, so good to see. Oh, I'm filming this hug. So manly. So manly. You're doing great work, man. And we'll be talking like all the time. Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna be on streams I'm sure this week and like happy chat, debriefing, you know, like all that good stuff, having fun, stuff. So say goodbye. Bye nerdy.